watching BrianRhodesTV. Coming up next, we have a 1968 Corvette build called the Green Mamba.
Take a look at this Corvette. Can you tell me about this build, Bob?
Yep, I'm Bob Bertelsen. I'm the builder. I built this car actually in a two-car garage before I had my shop. It is a 1968 Corvette called Green Mamba. You can see there's a lot of modifications. We'll just sort of walk through the car from the front back. We have a large splitter on it. We actually changed the aerodynamics this past year and put the bigger splitter. We're controlling the air going in. You want the same amount going in that comes out from under the hood. Otherwise you create lift. This is actually my race car, so I'm worried about aerodynamics and where we're putting air. Hand formed these details all out of foam and then laid them up with fiberglass. Same with the bumpers, they're all fiberglass or carbon. The headlights, we rolled the factory opening and filled it in and put LEDs. They're actually high and low beam, and the center one's actually an amber with two different intensities. One for just a driving light and one for turn signals will be brighter. The hood's a stock LT1 hood that I scanned and had the design made, and you can actually buy these louvers now from Dynamic Corvette in Michigan. Same with the louvers in the fenders. It's all about getting air out from under the car so it doesn't lift it. The flares are fiberglass. I molded them onto the car. I started with a flare kit and I didn't like it. I reshaped them so they'd come out over the wheel a little farther. The motor is an LS7 built by Skog & Dickey, 650 horse with about 600 foot-pounds of torque, naturally aspirated, dry sump. We build our own tank. We use aftermarket parts throughout it. It's an RHS block. It's well built, holds up quite well. The vents on the side are actually custom. I formed these into the car. There's actually screens in the back of the wheel well that allow the air to flow out so it doesn't go under the car. Yeah. It brings it out. These are Ring Brother mirrors. Mike Ring built them for me. He sent me the parts bare. I'm a powder coater by trade, so we powder coated the trim on them and the bases, and then he assembled them and sent them back. You'll notice all the trim, this is stock trim, but we've powder coated them with a gray texture just to give it a different look. Yeah. Just want to get away from the chrome look. Interior's all custom, built and fitted for me. We've made some changes. It actually has a cell phone holder so I can trigger my GoPros while I'm in the car. It's with the bracket on the front, but it's all custom made, tilt steering, removable steering wheel to make it easy to get in and out. Obviously, we flared the back. One of the things that makes this car really unusual is we sloped the glass. A standard Corvette would have glass going straight up and down.
Yeah, I see that.
And I didn't like the look of a C3. It has such a long deck lid, and so I felt like if I tapered it, it would look a lot better. I do want to mention I had Gary Regal draw a rendering of the car before I started because it gives you a better visual.
Did they do that in AutoCAD or?
No, he does it freehand. He draws and does a phenomenal job of drawing for me, and I've used them on many cars that I've built, and it just allows you to see it, and then I just have to build what he draws, and that's sometimes a problem, but we seem to nail it on this car. We added a trunk to this car. We actually extended the box clear back. Inside the trunk is also access panel to the fuel pump and to the VaporWorks fuel module. Obviously, we added a wing. We actually ran with just a single wing for many years. This past year, we added the upper wing to add more aerodynamics to the car.
How much downforce does that wing create, you know?
We're only estimating, autocross, you're not at high speed, but we think we're probably getting 30 to 40 foot-pounds per wheel. Okay. We're hoping eventually getting a wind tunnel to actually be able to measure it, but we think we've eliminated enough lift from under the car that we should be getting more downforce now.
And is that a non-spottle I saw in the back?
No, there's that is a fire extinguisher. Okay. So I had to think some of my cars do have NOS, this one does not.
Okay.
The back of the cars, we moved the license plate up so we could put a diffuser and a belly, what they call a belly pan, to get the air to come out cleaner. You'll notice there's tow hook on the back and front so that if it would ever break down on track, they can get it off. The powertrain, as I said, was an LS7. We use 6-speed Tremec that's been built by bowlerperformance. It has, I think they call it their carbon fiber stage 2. It also has polished gears in it, so it shifts a little smoother. We use a hammerhead center section. We have DetroitSpeed suspension front and rear. We use bare brakes, forged line wheels on all my cars. The car handles phenomenal. People that ride with me are just amazed how it stops in corners and does well. We've won many events. Last year we won King of the Mountain, won our class. We won Scottsdale Good Guys Championship for the pro class. This year we won Muscle on the Mountain. We've also won a couple of the Good Guys events this year and last year. The car does very well. I just love the car. Again, I built it myself. I built it the way I wanted it. This past year we changed the aero and added the graphics, but the car was actually built in 2017, was in SEMA for the Optima, ran the Optima Challenge in 2017.
Are they Brembo brakes on here, or what kind of brakes did you use?
Bare brakes are my brakes that I use. They are a 14-inch, 6-piston, all the way around. The master cylinder DetroitSpeed, it's a prototype that they had designed and I got to keep, but it's a dual master cylinder manual brakes. We run Hawk brake pads on it. They're race series.
What kind of fuel does this thing run on?
Runs on 93 octane. I do add a little bit of octane booster just to make sure we don't get a detonation, just to protect the motor. But I get about 4 or 5 seasons out of one of the Skoga Dickey motors.
Okay. What kind of exhaust did you say you're running on here?
So we have custom headers on it. It's 1 7/8. Primary tubes come down and go into a 4-inch and run out 4-inch out the side and down the side with just hooker side pipes that we powdered.
How long did it take you to do the whole build, do you think?
12 months.
12 months?
12 and a half to be exact. I have about 2,000 hours in it.
It looked like that paint took that long to do.
It's one of the few cars that I actually didn't paint. I did paint the hood and a few parts, but we were in the midst of getting ready to move when the house sold, and so another shop painted it. But it's a color that I designed. It's called Green Mamba Green. It's
I love it. I love it.
Series paint, and I have never waxed this car. I buff it occasionally, but it's just held up really well. It's been raced for 8 years, still looks good. The wrap's got a few stone chips here and there, but
it's a race car.
It's a race car, so but it still looks good for what we do.
Where do you store the T-tops?
They're in the trailer. I like to be able to get in and out of the car easier, so with the T-tops out and the steering wheel out, I can sort of just step in, slide down in the seat. Especially in a trailer, it's easy to get in and out. And my friends brought the car for me this year. I didn't have time to drive it out. I usually let someone bring it. And I said, you put T-tops in if you want or not. And most of the time I race them without, so we just left them out.
Okay. I didn't think they would let you on the track with the T-tops.
You can run without T-tops. Road race, they'll sometimes make me put them in. Just depends where I'm racing and what the rules are. So I do race it with it. My helmet does rub, so I've been thinking about making like a gurney bubble to clear my helmet better.
Okay. Hey, thanks a lot for your time. Hey, do you guys have a website or YouTube channel?
You can follow me on Facebook, Muscle Cars by Bob.
Muscle Cars by Bob. Okay, I'll certainly do that. Hey, thanks a lot for your time.
Oh, thank you.